Hey guys, Tiju22 here, and I was just experiencing some desync, so I had to prevent it before it got worse, so the only thing you missed was Christian getting eliminated, but aside from that, here we go. So Christian has been eliminated, and my nuts still hurt. And that was what happened in the match previous. So now we're down to 5. And Wade Barrett is big and strong enough to take out Mantaur, but Mantaur is just huge. But for Mantaur, this would be huge for him in more ways than one if he was to win this Battle Royal. And an inverted, or actually not an inverted, an atomic drop onto The Miz. And Link is just beating the crap out of him. And not another one, what am I saying? And an atomic drop onto Mantaur from Wade Barrett, and now Wade Barrett gets a chin lock from Mantaur, but escapes. And a drop kick onto Dolph Ziggler. And I just remembered something. Dolph Ziggler and The Miz actually had a rivalry at one point. They were just basically, these are two guys that are full of themselves and want to prove that they're the best. So yeah, it's basically a feud of one-upsmanship is what it's reduced to. But now you have two of the biggest guys, two of the strongest men in Mantaur and Link, aside from Wade Barrett, of course. But both Link and Mantaur are going to go at it. I mean, I knew it was going to happen at some point. It was only a matter of when. But so far, Christian is the only one that has been eliminated thus far. And an elbow right to Mantaur. And Mantaur continuing his attack onto Link. Don't worry, I'll be alright. But anyways, let's just move on. Right now, Wade Barrett trying to eliminate Dolph Ziggler, and he does. Dolph Ziggler is gone. So 10's most hated wrestler, besides myself, is eliminated. Meanwhile, the two strongest guys are still fighting each other. And that leaves Miz and... Oh, wait a minute. Wow, and a powerbomb right to Mantaur. Not very many guys can do that to Mantaur, but if anybody could, I guess it could be Link. I guess it is Link, really. Well, I'm starting to get the my voice back, so hooray for that. And now Miz and Link are in trouble, but now it's just The Miz who's in trouble. And out goes The Miz. The Miz has been eliminated, and the three smallest competitors are gone. And Wade Barrett's going to help Mantaur, but it didn't matter because, well, Link survived. Ooh, and a knee right to the gut of Mantaur. But yeah, Mantaur's my good friend from the Four Horsemen, but... Wow, and a power slam right to Mantaur, who is 425 pounds, by the way. I mean, he's a heavyweight, mind you. And now Link is going to try to get rid of Wade Barrett. But Wade Barrett survives. And Wade Barrett... Oh, wait a minute. Wasteland. Wasteland right to Link. And that could do it, folks, but Link somehow got up and is going to go for a chin lock, but it's not going to do him any good because, well, this is not a submission match. This is a battle royal where you got to throw your man over the top rope and onto the floor. And a back suplex bomb on Wade Barrett. And uh-oh, wait a minute, what are they going to do here? A double gutbuster on the Link. I suppose Link is the threat, but I mean, in fact, all three of these guys are a major threat. In fact, the other three guys didn't survive against them, and now you have the biggest of the big going at each other. But Wade Barrett stays in. I mean, I give credit to Wade Barrett and his resilience. And Mantar's going to try to get rid of him again, but instead Link decides to interrupt that and go right after Mantar. And a chop block on a Mantar. That'll take down the big guy. Or the big man, I should say. And a knife edge chop on a Wade Barrett. And tries to eliminate him again, but again, Link interrupts. A takedown and a single leg Boston Crab, but broken up by Link, which is... I'm not sure what Link's strategy is. All he's doing is he's interrupting potential eliminations simply by sticking his nose in there. Yeah, which proves my point. Now it's Wade Barrett trying to get rid of Mantar. And Mantar goes over the top rope, but not onto the floor. But now Link is going to try to get rid of him. And he does. Mantar is eliminated. And Link is one elimination away from retaining his championship, which doesn't happen very often in a battle royal, but Wade Barrett trying to win it for the core, but thrown over the top rope. No, he skins the cat. And Link, shocked as ever, didn't do nothing and just took the pun. Wait a minute. Bow and arrow! Bow and arrow right to Wade Barrett. Payback for what Barrett did to him earlier in the match by hitting the wasteland over the top rope again. But still in the match again is Wade Barrett. And now Link going to try to put him away for good. Throws him over. And Link has done it. Link is still the $1 Million champion. So congratulations to Link for retaining his championship. The odds of him winning were not good, but well, you know what? I give him a lot of credit for, you know, putting the championship on the line and still managing to win. I mean, it looked as if at one point Mantar was going to win, but Link would go on to eliminate the last two men in Mantar and Wade Barrett. But stay tuned for the next match. That'll be coming up right after this.